Okay, so we're back in lovely Might and Magic. The only difference is we had a few issues. When I mean issues, I mean technical issues for a good 30 minutes or so. But either way, that's all over and done with, and there's a peasant in my face. Hello, Eleanor. You're a bit of a squire, are you?
Greetings and salutations.
Hello, my name's Eleanor. I'm pleased to meet you, GrimpaulCheese. Shields, the simplest piece of a knight's equipment. The shield provides excellent defense for low hindrance and weight. No warrior should be without a good shield in a fight. You know nothing, Eleanor. A good warrior needs nothing but a two-handed sword and a good old smile on his face. So we're a bit of a problem, because last time we went into the abandoned temple of Bar. I don't mean the good type of bar, I mean the bar that is down there full of snakes and evil little spiders. And we handled a few quests, but we got Razorblade and Gears both sick. They both look like they're absolute high on drugs and one having a bad acid trip. So we need to get them unpoisoned. That does sound like a thing. But we've got a big inventory right here. Let's get it all solved, shall we? Oh, that's a good axe. Let me quickly check something. Can anyone actually use an axe? Because we got a really good axe. A dwarven one's, I think, one of the better ones. What are you looking at? You have staff. You can use axe. But you can also use spear, too. Can I use a spear in my offhand? I don't know. I'm actually unsure on that. I don't think I can. What I might do is buy it, because I'm going to eventually have a spear anyway. Until I become a master of the good old sword. But let's have a look here. Let's see what can
I don't know.
Whoa, I forgot we had an amazing spear. It's not as good as that, sadly. For damage anyway, but the attack to hit is amazing. Let's give Gears everything. Oh, Gears has a lot of things, actually. Ooh. Do we know what any of these things are? Do we want to keep any of these? We want to keep the Cure Wounds. You have that for now. Flame Arrow, we have a nice belt. Ooh, that goes to you. Let's see what else we have. We have Gauntlets. And anything else. Ooh, we have Cloak of Speed.
Uh-huh.
Or do we have anything unidentified? We do have his bow. I think this is just a casual bow, though, right? Tell me. It is just a casual bow. That's fine and dandy, then. So if we give you that, you don't actually need that bow. I actually realized that. Because you have magic. You also have a spear. Ooh.
I don't know.
Problem with spears, they have got really bad recovery rate. What I mean by that is, it takes forever to even recover from actually swinging one of them. Poking someone with a stick, apparently, is more taxing than anything else. And not so damaging. Oh yeah, you are meant to have those, not you. We have a lot of wands, don't we? Yes, we do.
Looking for a weapon?
Yes, not really. You can have all these lovely weapons, though, for half its price, practically. Right, so we made a good amount of money then. That should cover the spear cost, 'cause I want to see what I get from it. I completely forget what it is. So I want you to become good at the spear.
Be useful.
Yes, it will be useful. So the spear, what does it allow me to do? Can I use one? I can use it one-handed, but the thing I want to know is, can I use that there? No, I can't. Okay. So that is something for later, perhaps, when I become Grandmaster of the Sword. So for now, let's just sell all these spears. Sadly, they're not so useful as I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be amazing, but apparently they are not. They're not as amazing as I thought they were going to be. We got a lot of weaponry, didn't we? We didn't get much armor. It's a bit shameful, but oh well. Everyone has a gauntlet, don't they? Let's have a look. You don't have a gauntlet!
I don't know.
Tell me, what's so interesting about this?
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, you also got some rings.
I have no idea.
Cold resistance. Oh yeah, I remember that. You also got an unidentified bow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's that over and done with.
I don't know.
Trident. What's so magical about his trident? You don't know.
No.
It's like he's like, no! I will not at all accept this as a present. Sling your hook.
Looking for a weapon?
Then. No, but you can have all of these. I
don't
doubt
know.
it's going to be magical in any shape, way, or form, so let's just sell all of this. I'm really dreaded to sell any of this lovely spear, but still...
Come again? I have no idea.
Wands. You have no idea what it is. We're keeping that, then. Arrows, which I believe is just a magical arrow type thing. Flame, it's flaming arrows. That's what it's a cold beam.
Ah.
We got a bunch of protection stuff. Cure paralysis. Oh, starburst. What? Oh, we got a nice sweeten up in that little scroll. We're keeping that for later. I did not know. Starburst is a nice, juicy, well, kind of like a sweet. In England, it's nice and lovely. Wish I had one right now. I stuffed my face full of them. I'm making sure nothing's actually magical. Actually, what do you have? You have a club. I don't think the club's going to be magical. And that ring might be magical. What's all these? Cure wounds?
I don't know.
You don't know what that is?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-huh.
Anything useful? No. So the only useful things we want is the protection stuff, because I don't think we're going to get that until way later, and that Starburst scroll. I'm surprised but you got that. Hello, Kojak Jet. Hopefully you're doing fine and dandy. The rest can be sold, aside from that lovely unicorn spear, the alicorn horn, so to say.
Uh-huh.
Aha, nice lovely ring to sell, so we got all of that to sell. Do you have anything to sell? Oh, you have a load of Cobra eggs. I forgot about that. What's that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Tell me, what does Leaf do? Oh, he likes this one. More of a staff than a wand, this fairy wand is inexplicably alive, even though it was cut from the parent tree many years ago. To use this wand, you must equip it as though you were wielding a weapon. Oh, I'm going to sell it, though. No one really cares about sticks.
I do,
really, let's be honest. What's this? No, he's not too impressed with it, is he? He never will be. He likes that ring, though. That ring is nice. Oh, that's a nice piece of leather armor. Anyone wearing leather armor? You're wearing leather armor. You are not wearing anything interesting, so let's give you this. And there you go. We can sell these. Yes, we can. Give that to you, give that to you, and then finally give that to you. Give me a second. There we go. Just wanted to get that up. I should probably, what I should do. Oh, that almost went horribly wrong. There we go, that's even better. Right, so let's see. Anything else we need to get rid of aside from sorting out inventory, which we can do at a later date? Nope, okay. Also, I need to finish off my drink. There we go. Right, so that should be everything relating to that. So let's go selling. You!
Looking for a weapon?
No, I'm not, but I'm sure you are. We have no weapons to give you. I'm sorry
Don't
about
touch
that.
the merchandise.
No, I'm not, but you can touch my merchandise any day, if you know what I mean. Here you go, have all this lovely stuff. You also got some sticks.
Come back soon.
Certainly will, as long as you give me your money. Money's always a lovely thing to have. There's Robbie the cobbler. And then
Can
you
I
have you.
help you find anything?
No, do you have anything interesting, Wilma? You have a book? A book of magical. Oh, you have a magical hat! It is magical, too! Don't laugh. While silly, even ridiculous, in appearance, many sorcerers spend quite a bit of some time enchanting hats like this with powerful magics. Conical... Is it conical? Conical, I'm going to say, for the time being. The conical shape and eyes in the front of the hat are peculiarly attractive to creatures of the spirit world. The properties make the hat easier to enchant. There's a spirit world? My God. So if you're trying to get back your dead, wear tinfoil hats! Yes, those type of hats. You know the ones I mean. So these rings for now. Give that to you, and then we got some nice ones to sell. We'll get a bit of money from it. Not too much. Nothing to laugh at, but something, you know. Yeah, might as well get all these scrolls, too. We'll keep the potions for a rainy day. Would you like a club? I am an alchemist. I'm not interested in such things. It's a stick! How can you not like a stick? Apparently she does not want a stick.
Thanks. Come again.
Yeah, you say that. Don't even want a bloody stick.
Hi, how are you?
No, I don't like you.
Greetings.
Okay, so we want to sell the Cobra eggs. Excellent specimen. I shall be able to hatch this in no time. And find and help my flagging business. Here is a payment for a wonderful egg. I'll buy any more Cobra eggs you happen to have as long as they're in demand. Alright, there you go. So there we go, we made a nice 6,000 gold from that lovely place known as the Abandoned Temple Bar. I'm about to make a bit more too. I want to quickly check something. So our reputation is average.
Come on in.
So hello, would you like your candelabra back? Excellent! Bar be praised! I see you're not frightened by the curse after all. Here's your reward. And thank you again for your persistence. Madness. I'm fine! Why'd you ask? And our reputation is now bad. Because we just dealt with the temporal bar. So now this lovely lady, Alison the clerk...
Hey!
My sources tell me that you have committed a number of crimes. You must clear those problems before I can even speak with you. Okay, you uppity cow. What about you?
Hey!
Bah! I haven't got enough time for the likes of you. I only speak to people of good repute. People with a reputation of respectable. Or better. Bloody hell, everyone's got so uppity. What are you? Will you talk to me?
Hey!
Yes. I won't even talk to you. Everyone's so rude now.
Hey!
Dr. Gears. Charmed, for sure. Witches. Witches assembly of 638 was the greatest gathering of sources and alchemists ever. Since then, the popularity of magical arts has been in decline, and the prosecution from groups like ours, theirs, has grown quite a bit. It's really quite awful. I can imagine. Will you talk to me, Taylor?
Hey!
Hands at your service. Everyone seems to be fine.
Hey!
David, it's good to meet you at last. Your reputation is bad. Could be worse. Matter of fact, it makes me think you're some type of whip. Yeah. Until I hear worst, I don't want to be seen over you. Get out of my sights. Wow, that man wants us to be a badass. He's clearly some type of hipster.
What can I do
But
for
I
you?
want good money. Money's great. So that's the progress thing with reputation in this game. I'm unsure if it's the same in other games, but either way, I'm not too fussed. I'd like to give you
Insufficient
70,000,
funds.
please, and there we go. We've got a nice 24,000 in the bank. Oh, I wanted to heal people, didn't I?
What can I do for you?
Yes, I would like my money back, please. I would like to take 1,000. 1,000 at 70,000 I just gave you. Sounds like a plan. Who are you?
Hey!
Oh, yes, you. You won't even talk to me because you're so uppity. It's up your arse, aren't you? What about you, Mr. Sailor? You should like me for who you
Hey!
are. Yes, you got a nice grin on you, too. What about you, Belinda?
Hey!
Oh, Dustin. Dustin, I think? Whatever. There's some gossip about you. All of it bad. Get thee hence. Lest I spit thee on my sword. Okay, not so nice, are you? You're also talking old-fashioned. Never talk to someone old-fashioned. They just want to cut you in two whenever they get the opportunity. But either way, everyone's now happy and dandy. I mean, look at Gears. He's no longer his massive tongue out. What if he's trying to stretch it out? Maybe.
What can I do
Alright,
for
we
you?
can put it back. So, I'd like to put back the 2,000 I just withdrawed. There we go. No, I don't want to
What can I
withdraw
do
it.
for
No, I
you?
want to deposit. You know the 4,000 I just withdrawed from you? I'd like to put it
Insufficient
back. Okay, one day he'll accept that I gave him 4,000. It's either that or we will particularly count when I left. Just entertain me or tell me, like, I've done it. Alright, there you go, there's the 4,000. Yes. And he gives me a slip with 1 penny in it. Right, we want a good old winter time for the time being before we venture off. We want to murder people! Yeah, that's right, murder. Murder's fun every now and then, but what is every now and then, no? Not every day. Every day gets a bit tiresome. Maybe we want to take a nap one day. Maybe we want to wash the blood off our hands and cry ourselves to sleep. For all the people we've murdered, all the faces we've seen. Even though everyone happens to look the same. So I guess the whole seeing their faces when we're absolutely traumatized and can't sleep is also much of a problem now, is it? You just see the same face over and over again. Yeah, it kind of fits, doesn't it? Right, let's go and talk to the mages. So like the goblins, the mages have decided to make a farming operation. And I don't mean the good type of farming operation, I mean the farming operation of people's souls. Because as we can see, look at all these lovely people in red. Obviously the red is because of the people they've been murdering and sacrificing to the dark gods. We can't have them keep on sacrificing like this, can we? No, we can't. This is completely getting out of hand. We need to put their murdering ways to shame. Hello, Tropico. Hopefully you're doing okay. Okay, you're not allowed to run away. You must die horribly. There we go. We need your underwear too. Yes, that one's underwear. The underwear can come later. I'm not so desperate for everyone else's. Get a nice thong poking out of his. There we go. Let's take everyone's underwear. Oh, there's a man there. We must freeze time just to kill him. Lovely gold. There we go. Nothing goes wrong with nicking people's underwear. After all, where the girls are going to hide our wallets? Now we've angered the giant herd of, well, goat men. The goat men because, well, they want to murder everyone and sacrifice you to dark gods. That's the goat's purpose, obviously. Right now I'm just doing a bit of a dance, dancing around in my underwear. What if a giant flaming bolts at me as they get closer? And once they get closer, I'll murder them one by one by one. And here they are! Oh no! There's a green one. He's a journeyman. He vaguely knows what he's doing. Hello, Lanidella. Hopefully you're doing okay. Oh, wait, we haven't set your thing to something, have we? No, we should change that. I think you're good at fire magic, aren't you?
Yes.
Apparently she agrees that she is. Let's quickly check. Yeah, you're an expert. Aha! You shot him in the crotch. You know something goes well when you shoot someone in the crotch. Right, now let's keep curing people with magic arrows. Nothing possibly could go wrong from this. Come kill everyone! Okay, get the man in green. There's man over there. Oh, there's men over there, apparently. Apparently the wizard I were carrying round ran out of eyes. We can't have that now.
That was too
There's a
easy.
few more. That green man is still alive. I guess we kind of like that green man. Well, we did like the green man, now he's dead. I actually want to give you this. Since everyone can cast magic but you, me, I want me to be able to cast magic bolts of giant... Well, let's be honest, they're not magical. They're going to more pew people's faces off. The best kind of magic, really. Let's see here. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. More damage than I thought it was going to. Nick all these bodies now. Let's see what loot they had in underwear. Nick their wallets. You know the reason why I say people hide their stuff in underwear? It's like women hide things in their bras. I mean, men probably do the same in their cock pieces. I mean, that's what people used to wear all the time. I mean, they didn't have elastic. Now they're going in my face. I don't like this. I'm afraid we're going to have to absolutely shift people now. Look, I need to get your eyeball out, Lani. Here you go. That works. Now watching everyone. And you should go. I say bink. There we go. Took a while, but in the end you went bink. Well, I'm glad you can solve your stress by listening to me just ramble on about nothing. And I hope you feel better, both of you. It's a rough world out there, and the thing you need to do is obviously murder people. I mean, that solves every problem. Like this man we're about to kill. Actually, that man we're about to kill is in fact a normal mage. He's blue. That means he's special. Oh god, let's nick that man's body quickly. While Gears recovers from, well, chugging purple liquid at people's faces and rubbing into their arms, we need to make sure we nick everything we can. That is roughly the plan, so to say. Roughly the word is. There we go. Now everyone's vaguely happy. Well, I mean vaguely happy, everyone's pumped on steroids. I guess it's more crack cocaine, really. Ow! That lightning bolt. You need to stop firing lightning bolt at me. I am not the darkness. I am the impending light. As one person said to me in a one game called Oblivion, I think it was Patrick Stewart, my face can vanish down coming darkness. No, it wasn't that. He said, it was... Oh yeah, I remember it. Your face in my dreams. No, I remember. Yeah, I've seen you in my dreams. There we go. He said something really creepy, something along the lines. Yes. I don't know where he got the light and darkness from. Oh yeah, it was that one video I watched many years ago. Yeah, that was it. I love having wrong memories of things that maybe or may not have happened. It's the best thing ever. So let's see here. What do we want to do? We have expert disarm now. Wow, I forgot about that.
Got it.
Open that up. Ooh, all these goodies.
Ah.
A dark hammer.
Uh-huh.
A longsword. I have regular old crossbow. Crossbows are deadliest range weapons made since the time of wonders. This crossbow is made out of stout yew wood, metal fixtures, but otherwise just ordinary.
Uh-huh.
A good old battle axe. A stick. We'll take the stick. Because what's wrong with taking sticks? Nothing. If you think there's something wrong with taking sticks, then there's probably something wrong with you.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, a blood dagger. Blood daggers are ceremonial weapons worn by the nobility of Ragnar. Their popularity has spread in recent years to nobles of Enroth. Now they can be found throughout the land through ceremonial... Oh no, sorry. Though ceremonial, they're sharp and reliable blades. Oh, that's nice and wonderful. Let's nick the gold for the time being. A nice wooden shield.
Uh-huh.
A normal dagger. And then with some energy. Use some energy. There you go, now you're happy. Got some energy pumping through your veins. So we want to give this to good old Lani. Here's a nice lovely pokey stick for you. You now got a nice one that's used for ceremonial blood. I mean, as I said, we're here worshipping the dark god, sacrificing people. Just like all of that, and there we go. Ooh, a ring. So now she can sacrifice people to her dark gods. Whoever she happens to worship, of course. Maybe Mephistopheles. We can only hope and wish it is towards him. Right, so let's open this up, and this is nothing but gold! We could Mind Blast! We'll probably sell that. We don't need to blast people with our minds, we do it anyway! I mean, have you seen Gears' shirt? Yes, look at that! It's so silky and smooth. But the real reason why we came over here... Oh, it's not for good old Olivia the fool!
Hey!
Hello, friend. She makes a curious gesture with her thumb and nose. Bah! The end of the world draws nigh! Shooting stars. All of the really bad stuff started happening after the night of shooting stars 2 years ago. Not much has gone right since then, except the Temple of Ba. They've really helped people. They also say that King Roland must have done something awful, because the stars were avenging angels from the heavens to punish the wicked. Yes, the Smugglers Guild. I think I'm going to leave you alone for the time being. You seem to be slightly insane. Not like it, really.
Greetings.
But the real reason I'm here is for good old Falagar here. As you can see, he's wearing a nice little... I don't know, it's one of those, something that Rastafarians wear when they got dreadlocks. I'm going to believe he's currently high on weed and just smoking a pipe as we actually, well, walk in there. He's currently offering us a spliff through magic portals. I've heard portals exist. That I should really talk like Deckard Cain, shouldn't I? You know, I don't want to talk like Deckard Cain. Let's go to my stereotypical old man voice, because I can't remember how Deckard Cain actually sounds. I've heard portals exist that allow transit between 2 fixed places in Enroth. Knowledge of these would provide another excellent and fast way to move around. Do you have any raspberries? Advice. Hello again, my pupils. I'm afraid there's nothing more I could teach you. Your experiences must guide you from this point onwards, like raspberries. I know nothing more than you do about the devils that destroy Sweetwater, but I know who you need to ask. The oracles in Freehaven will know what to do to get rid of Enroth. I mean, get rid of the devils in Enroth. Yes, raspberries. Unfortunately, you must need the approval of the 6 High Council members, each of which represents one of the Lords of Enroth. You must do whatever necessary to speak to the raspberry. I mean, the oracle. The oracle, yes, in Whitehaven, and rid Enroth of the raspberry devils. And that's basically what we need to go do. It's probably not that much of an old man voice, but got a dry throat, so I apologize if that was a bit more waspy than actually old manish. So either way, that's where we're going. I'll leave you alone to do your own fantastic things. Like getting high. Getting high is always a fantastic thing. Anything in here? No. Anything in here?
Got it.
Ooh, a hat! Ooh, it's a magical hat! I love magical hats. They're the best kind of hat. Oh, there's a feather. Ooh, a pair of boots. You can have that. We're also going to help with to sell.
I don't know.
You obviously don't. If you've come across a few of them, you should know us by now. Right, so let's see. Where does that magical hat? So here you go. You wanted a fancy hat. Now you shall get the fancy hat. My God, don't you look spiffy? Just look at that feather just hanging down. And then we shall give this to you. Oh, we already have some boots. Well, everyone has boots. My God, normally I go through entire playthroughs without anyone having any boots. Ha! Who would have guessed that everyone under the sun has boots? There's also a lot of chests, so to make sure I actually went in these. Yeah, I went in them. Okay, so the plan that we need to do is reach the 6 Lords of Enroth and get their approval. May seem harder than it actually is, because we have to go across the entire continent. That is not even a joke either. We literally have to go everywhere, including the sun. Maybe not the sun. Maybe not even the moon. Besides, we don't even have to go underneath the ocean. They just want me to murder things. I mean, if they want someone to murder things, I mean, who's better than us and a bunch of psychopathic people who just want nothing but revenge? I mean, that sounds perfect to me. So what we want to do for the time being is what? Well, we're basically done with good old New Saw Pickle. Yes, we actually are. But the thing I want to do is go to the Guild of Self-something. What is it? What are you? Of Self? Yeah, the Guild of the Self.
The magic of spirit, mind, and body.
As you can see, her glowing eyes are peering into your soul, compelling you to buy something. So I will buy something. We can get magical harm. We can get precision. We can get first aid. Remove fear, mind blast, You don't have anything useful. But we will take protection against poison. That is useful, but you have nothing. You have nothing of use. Go away. No one likes you. Actually, give me learning.
Magic of spirit, mind, and body.
No, you can't give me learning. Once again, for this playthrough, I will not go mind magic, because we're not nerds. No one here is a nerd, aside from this man here. I mean, he's talking like a posh git. He obviously went to some type of university of some high degree. Like, I'm trying to think of a really bad university now. My knowledge of the real-life world actually fails me right now. I should really come out of the basement right now.
Magic
Anyway,
of fire, air, water, and earth.
can I just say, this man looks amazing. I wish I had something in the background that spewed out magical glowing lines. That would be amazing. Also, these little, what would you call this, mosaic with little things in the background is also amazing. So what do you have? You have firebolt. That's actually, you can actually get firebolt? Ooh. Let's see, anything interesting we can get? We can get sparks. Sparks is okay. Ooh, protection against cold. Yes, please. Protection against magic. Yes, please. Firebolt. Can we get anything else? I don't think we can get anything else. But we just got a load of magical spells. Ooh. You have that,
Yes.
since you like burning things. You have that
Yes.
because you like trees. What's this? I don't think this is...
Okay.
Yeah, you can have that. And protection against cold, you
Okay.
can have. There you go. I think you are... yeah, you actually have no water. You have a bit of water. So my memory didn't fail me completely and utterly. I'm actually very happy about that. So as I said, we're over and done with good old New Sorpigle. But I think before we leave the place, we should actually go for a boat ride. And sing I'm on a boat. What I mean by that is I should never ever sing, because that's like the worst thing ever. I don't want to deafen anyone or break anyone's monitors. Or even accidentally burst someone's headphones. Yes. Let's use the Odyssey here.
Welcome aboard.
Hello, you for 81 gold, you'll take me to Mist.
Raise the plank and hoist the sail.
I love that, we can instantly travel across the land, and immediately we go off the boat, someone fires a mine beam out the crotch. Obviously, these people need to die. I say that because they're being mean to me. We can't let them be mean to me now, can we? Definitely not. So we will not allow. Nothing the slightest. You're not going to come through, don't worry. I am currently just giving everyone crack cocaine. Rubbing all over themselves, it soaks into the skin. It's like a type of cream. Could you imagine if crack cocaine came in a cream and just rub into yourself? No! Stop it! I said stop it! We're currently getting high. Falagar told us to do this, so stop it. There we go. Look, stop it! You're not allowed to poke me! You're not getting my crack! So Rita just came in and said, "Leave me alone, Grim. I don't like trees. Would talk more, but I'm to be playing something in the background." Okay, that's fine, Rita. Take care of yourself, and I'm happy that you're here. You can witness the triumphant efforts of you and your fabulous earring.